This is my Thai Holy Basil with shrimp and squid recipe. It's a very common dish found in Thai hawker stands and food courts. You get this earthy, peppery flavor from Thai Holy Basil with a fragrant, sweet, flavorful sauce, and it is loaded with pungent garlic with a spicy hit from fresh Thai chilies. This spicy seafood stir-fry recipe is so easy to make and 100% authentic Thai. I've been living in Bangkok, Thailand for nearly 20 years. So if you want to make an authentic Thai Graprao stir-fry, well, I've got the goods. Hey everyone, my name is Wally. I like it, I cook it, and I share it. Let's go. So I've got 6 shrimp here and I've got 1 squid. So I gotta clean these off first, of course. And by the way, this shrimp here weighs 100 grams with the heads and shells removed. Now this is the budget version. Some higher end restaurants will have fish and scallops too. First thing to do is clean the shrimp, remove the head and most of the shell. But I'm just keeping the tails on for looks. The shells are segmented so it's easy to do. Since I am keeping the tails on for presentation, I highly recommend cutting off these really sharp points on the tails. So I started snipping off those little pointy ends after I watched one of my friends. She loved eating shrimp shells, and the little pointy end was on the shrimp and it got stuck right into her lip when she bit into it. There was a lot of blood and her lip swelled up for like a few days. Now devein all the shrimp and rinse them off with cold water. You see the water gets really murky. Now toss out the water, add in some very cold water, throw in a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. The baking soda will make the shrimp have the snappy texture when you bite into it. Mix the solution well and rub it onto the shrimp for about a minute. Then set it aside for 15 minutes. For the squid, my fishmonger cleaned most of it already. If you get it like this, just remove the head, pull out the quill, and to break it down, you cut it into rings like this, and you can cut the rings half into strips. The tentacles are my favorite. Just snip it off the head and then set it aside. Here I've got 4 Thai chilies. These are spicy, so if you want, you can use 2 or 3. And I've got 1 tiny chili here. These are deadly. I would use more, but I'll get comments that I am one stick individual. Snip off the stems for now. So these tiny little chilies, they're called prickinu, which basically means chili mouse droppings. These are very spicy, and if you eat too much of these, your life will flash before your eyes. The general rule of thumb is the smaller the chili, the spicier it is. And these are Thai garlics. The flavor is stronger than regular garlic. If you can get it, try it out. If you can't, just use 4 or 5 large garlic cloves. I'm going to use a mortar and pestle. You can use a blender. And if you don't have both of those, just chop them up with a knife. But I recommend getting a mortar and pestle because it's excellent at getting these ingredients to release the oils and flavors. Just pound it until you get a salsa-like texture. Just like that. Notice I didn't remove the skin for the Thai garlics. That's because it is entirely edible, which is a good thing. Can you imagine removing all the skin from these tiny garlics? This is the main flavoring ingredient by Graprao, Thai Holy Basil. It's got this peppery anise flavor. Very unique if you never had it before. You should be able to find these in most Asian supermarkets today. Pick out the ones with a lot of flowers. That's where most of the flavors come from. We just need about 1 cup loosely packed. Strip the leaves off the main stem and set it aside. And now we've got our stir-fry sauce here. For this dish, I like my sauce a little bit runny. So there's 3 tablespoons of water to thin this sauce out. This sauce combination is like the standard Thai stir-fry sauce. So it goes great over noodles, fish, and vegetables. Alright, so now it's time to cook. It's a stir-fry, so it's relatively quick to make this. Strain off the shrimp and add it to the squid. Heat your pan on low heat and add a few tablespoons of oil when the pan starts to smoke. Spread the oil around, and then we add the chili garlic mix and quickly stir around so it doesn't burn for about 10 seconds. Now before you add the chili and garlic into your hot pan, right, make sure that you turn on the exhaust fan. If you don't have an exhaust fan, make sure that your kitchen is well ventilated because you are basically making pepper spray. Then add the shrimp and squid and turn the heat to a medium. Cook these until the shrimp starts to turn opaque, about 30 seconds. Remember to constantly stir and mix around. And now mix the sauce and pour it in. Stir and toss everything around for about 10 to 15 seconds. By now the shrimp should start to look like the letter C, which means it's cooked. If the shrimp is ready, the squid is too. Add the Thai holy basil and set the heat on low. Mix around and stir for about 15 seconds. Your kitchen is gonna smell amazing. All right, folks, try this one out. Thank you very much for watching. Of course, I do make deliveries. I take Bitcoins and Camels as payment. I'll see you all in the next one.